Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Oh man, stick a fork in me. I'm done as far as the stuff with these live streams. I had another one start up without sound, and I just Anyways, it's going now. Thanks for tuning in to this second edition of Maintenance Monday, episode number 2. And we're going to be taking a look at something else that we can do next to maintain our Joomla sites and have them running efficiently and quickly. So as always, if you're interested in receiving updates about these and notifications of new live streams and tutorials, then please, by all means, do subscribe and remember to ring that bell so that you receive notifications when my next fiasco goes online. Anyways, we'll get it all down. I know I keep saying that, but practice will make perfect. So, first of all, what I want to tell you is today we're going to take a look at another recommendation that comes from using Phil Taylor's site, MyJoomla.com. And when we do that, I want you to know that every month we have a giveaway that we put on the site, a 1-year membership to maintain one Joomla site on MyJoomla.com. That's change screens. We'll go over and check out. Which one do I want here? There we go. We're going to transition right there. Okay, Phil Taylor's site. Go there, myjoomla.com. If you're interested in entering the giveaway for that membership, then you could go to basicjoomla.com and then go to giveaways in the right-hand column. It's free. All you have to do is just enter, and you get a number of ways to enter by following on Twitter, just doing different things. So check that out. So we're going to check out a recommendation from an audit that I had done that is done every week on my Joomla sites. In fact, on a number of Joomla sites, you see I'm managing 28 sites of mine and my clients here on myjoomla.com. And what we're going to check out is this recommendation to use Gzip compression whenever possible. Now you might be asking, what is Gzip compression? I'm going to put in the link below, in the description below, a link to the Wikipedia page on what Gzip is. And basically, Gzip is a format used in HTTP compression, a technique used to speed up the sending of HTML and other content on the World Wide Web. So when you have Gzip enabled, it basically compresses the files that are being sent from the server to the web browser of whoever it is that's visiting your site. And so compressed files, smaller files, means faster transfer rates. And so there's a link down below and to tell you more about what Gzip is. Now I've got a special window here before I change to go to the back end of the Joomla site, and it is this one right here. And the reason that I have it like this with my picture moved up is that you'll see here that I'm using it to block the information for the database for this site. So you won't be able to, you can see database host, database username, all those things, but you can't see what's particular on the site. It's still secure, but really, why send that information out when it's not necessary? So we're logged into the back end of the basic Joomla site here, and I've gone to system global configuration and open up this system global configuration page. And in order to turn on Gzip compression, all you have to do is click yes in this field right here in the server settings. Now, before you do that, make sure you've backed up your Joomla site. I've got to put a card up here and a link in the description below to how to do that for your Joomla site. But also make sure that you can access the web hosting file space for your website, because if there's something configured in an improper way or conflicting way on the server that you're hosting your site on, if you turn Gzip compression on, it might lock you out or might make it hard for you to get back into your site. You might get the white screen of death, in which case all you need to do is go into your file manager, go to the folder that your Joomla is installed in, go to configuration.php and go in there and then turn Gzip page compression off. I think you would put a 0 in there. Or maybe you would just have, I should have checked this before doing this live stream. Maybe you would just take out the anything out of there and just leave it in quotes. You should be able to see from some of the other options in that configuration file what it is that you would do to turn that off. In order to turn a Gzip page compression on, though, of course, all you need to do is click yes, save and close, and that will be on. Now I have Gzip turned on by default for all accounts on my server that I have clients hosted on, my sites hosted on. So doing this right now for the basic Joomla site really doesn't make any difference because everything's already being compressed. But it might not be so with whoever it is you're hosting with. And so to make sure your Joomla site is sending out as fast as possible, one step you want to do is enable Gzip compression. So there you have it. Another handy tip for Maintenance Monday from an audit done on MyJoomla.com. Remember the contest and in the link below, a card up here, and you can also do subscribe. So I'm going to wrap that up right there. That's everything I wanted to say. Oh, one other thing I did want to say at the end there, and I should have said at the beginning, was the thumbnail for this video. It looks like I photoshopped a white hard hat onto my head, but actually this is a legitimate, real dirty hard hat. But watch this crazy magic right here. Put it on and it turns like absolutely snow white. There's probably sermon illustration in that somewhere, but that's another story down by the riverbank. Thanks for watching. As always, enjoy your Joomla sites and God bless.